My name's Alex Avila. I am a BDR manager at Spring Health. Spring Health is a mental health company. We're ultimately trying to offer better, faster, more cost-effective mental health care for employers in the United States. Before Nooks, kind of did things I wouldn't even say the old-fashioned way. We were using sequencing tools. We were using an SAP, an engagement platform. We had tried some other parallel dialers in the past, but I don't think we were really seeing any type of crazy results from them. Dialing one number at a time was slow, reaching a lot less prospects, and starting to work with a tool like Nooks, we were ultimately looking to see how can we make them as effective as possible in their cold calls while also getting as much volume as we possibly can without losing that quality. Well, we decided to bring Nooks into the workflow because we were dialing one number at a time. We have seen some pretty amazing results, honestly, working with Nooks in the past couple of years. A big part of that was our connect rate was quite low. And we started using Nooks Numbers, and we saw a pretty crazy increase in our connect rate. It went up over 50% in less than 6 months, which at our scale, which is tens of thousands of dials a week, it's pretty substantial. And not only having more conversations, but getting people on their mobile device instead of on their desk phone or some other route. In the first half of 2024, we took that initial measurement and we saw how we did just in the first quarter of 2025. And we have booked 4 times as many meetings over cold call in the first quarter of this year than we did in all of the first half of last year. The moment where it really clicked, we knew Nooks was doing its job, doing everything that it was promised to be. It wasn't seeing more dials. It was looking at all of this data that we collected early on in our partnership and identifying exactly what the opportunity was. When we heard about Nooks Numbers, we heard about how we can waterfall across different data vendors. We started to realize we're having way more conversations than we ever have before. We're tiling more mobile numbers than we ever have before, and it's booking more meetings. Nooks has helped us to focus on having better conversations and help the reps just increase their performance in a lot of different ways. All of the data that I have as a manager helps me be smarter about how I coach my reps, and we were able to identify both individual trends and team level trends that made us a much more effective team and just get our reps to focus on the skills that matter the most. Just a couple of years ago, hitting 100 dials manually was quite the chore, and it made reps sacrifice a lot of quality. And with Nooks, we're keeping accurate data on every single interaction. We're loading that data up for the person making the dials so that it's as easy as possible for them to say something that's not just it's not personalized, it's relevant. One thing I really appreciated about working with Nooks is that every single time I've had a conversation with one of the product leaders or one of the engineers or the account executives or a CSM or anybody on the team, everybody is very, very much a partner in building and architecting something that gets the job done how it needs to be done for us. If somebody was on the fence about using Nooks, I would say, don't be on the fence about using Nooks. I feel a lot of trust in the relationship. Everything we've tried, nothing has come close, not even a little bit. The amount of time that I've spent really drilling into the numbers, really drilling into is this the right choice for us? Every time I come back to the same answer, which is there's a 100% chance I'm renewing. I don't even want to consider another vendor. We're looking at all the products, everything we buy from you guys. I won't get another parallel dialer because nobody else is doing it. And I don't need a 10x parallel dialer because volume is not the secret. So we don't worry about that. Having that virtual camaraderie with my team, I'm a remote manager. I need that. That is how I manage my reps. It's so important. When it comes to Nooks Numbers and it comes to data enrichment, nobody has brought us better results than using Nooks Numbers to waterfall across different providers. It would have cost us a significantly larger amount of money to go buy all these things individually. And instead, it's really easy. It's integrated in my reps workflow. It's just faster. It's easier. It works better than anything else that we've tried. And the partnership has been amazing. Like I said, 100% chance of a renewal. We're not even considering it.